song about a little tattoo I have behind my earlobe. It's a muskrat. A force of nature divides me. Cold time, it's about to have won. I know we made our promises, and I at least remember one. I cannot speak for all intentions. I never meant to stare into the sun. I didn't half blinded, the stumbled on despite this. And I know you'll do the same from Middle Parkway. Even though you're out the way, you're with me every day when I put some music on. Tune about my favourite part of town. It's not a muskrat, by the way. It's a pomegranate seed. This is great. To the one I thought I listened with intent, I was broke down and shaking from the things she said. But then I find myself checking the time, and the honest politician springs to mind. And I know it's a different world in Elm Grove. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet, you can't escape from what you don't know. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet, you can never put back what you dissect. At least you haven't been there yet. We take on what some town rejects. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet. Lost on Kingston Road. There is little consolation since the contented big change plans that should have stayed closed. Otherwise, we'd have not been left for dead on this very street. Yeah, I lost control of my mouth and some skinhead white boy started to bother me. Well, I don't blame Buckley, don't blame the scene, I don't bear grudges. I was only 15 and I know it's a different world in Elm Grove. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet, you can't escape from what you don't know. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet, you can never put back what you dissect. At least you haven't been there yet. We take on what summertime rejects. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet. Now chaos is my last port of call. I'm sure the floorboards will give way one of these days. Then there will be no chaos at all. Well, I know time and envy never seem to change. Yeah, I'm cutting my feet on the broken glass. These well-worn feet have seen better days. So I walk to the tower by the dock, and I can't help thinking they ripped us all off. And I know it's a different world in Elm Grove. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet, you can't escape from what you don't know. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet, you can never put back what you dissect. At least you haven't been there yet. We take on what summertime rejects. Believe me, even if you haven't been there yet. This song is dedicated to anyone who's ever been intimate with the infamous Ted Ferguson. I fell in love with a cello player. The way she moved her arms and her shoulders as the staccato comes. The sensual catacomb of crescendos comes to life in my blood. I'd like to take her out for a drink down the Clarence, down up every much that she'd come. She probably thinks I just want to grope her and stick my cock in her bum. And she's half right, and half right was never enough for me. Half right was never enough for the likes of me. With a dominatrix, the way she whips her crack on my back as the torrents of controls come. A sensual catacomb of crescendos comes to life in my blood. I'd like to take her out as a dogging partner. I doubt very much that she'd come. She probably thinks I want to turn the tables and slap her about till she comes. And she's half right, half right, and half right was never enough for me. Half right was never enough for the likes of me. Half right was never enough for me. Half right was never enough for the likes of me. Half right, half right. Thank you. Did anyone see the big pink limousine going crazy on the beach? Hotel looks so alive from here. A bench across the road from the pier, and everything's kicking off on a Friday night. Taxis dominate the scene while the occasional limo carries out the young boy's dream of catching every young girl's eye. As the waves behind me break but never end, I'm reminded once again that all has to live in a world of sorrow. Police and clubbers march to the beat of the weekend, offering a slight retreat because you did your best, even though it don't feel right. The dance floors are filling, the bars make a killing. Some girl gets a new boyfriend to kick in and leaves him out groping for gravel on a Friday night. As the waves behind me break but never end, I'm reminded once again no one has to live in a world done so well to find their own way on to the life you might never have known. As the waves behind me break but never end, I'm reminded once again no one has to live in a world I'm so bold. Living in a dream it's a cloud of tomorrow. No one has to live in a world of sorrow now to find their own way on to the life we might never have known. I see you with shades of the autumn sky. what you say and what you mean. Dealers around the line of the beige and the extreme. I'm surprised you ever get anything right. Easy on the beholder's eye in the shadow of reaction. Well, I'm sure you'd like reality to manifest itself from dreams. And I'm sure you'd like to care less about what people think. And I'm sure you'd accept my help in dealing with these things. And gladly I would, but they're all so true for me. Where is the element of surprise, the heroes, the visionaries? Away when it's too late. Things are all the things that they needed to say. Who has twisted thoughts in mind that remain in the mind for the sake of politeness? Who dresses down in here in the blue of a skin? Who's scared out of their minds and faces the world? Listen, I am, 'cause I'm sure you'd like reality to manifest itself from dreams. And I'm sure you'd like to care less about what people think. And I'm sure you'd accept my help in dealing with these things. Gladly I would, but they're all so true for me. Where is the element of surprise, the heroes, the visionaries? Well, I'm sure you'd like reality to manifest itself from dreams. And I'm sure you'd like to care less about what people think. I'm sure you'd accept my help in dealing with these things. Gladly I would, but they're all so true for me. Where is the element of surprise, the heroes, the visionaries? Thank you.